Thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Thank you for saying this exercise. It's kind of pump us back in now.
I know, right?
I hope my lecture will not bore you guys. When Royal Master Shim asked me about doing this vision, and I was really surprised. And then I was thinking, why? Anyway, so then I was thinking, why me? It took me 4 years to become a diamond master. And why me again? I did not have a dramatic story to tell. However, I feel so honored, and it is really my privilege to be able to share why I love Atomy so much and how Atomy had helped my personal growth. So here's my story. I signed up as an Atomy member on 2015 when my best friend told me about this product from Korea, and in order for her to stop talking to me, I signed up. And at the time, I bought about $150 worth of skincare, which including the skincare 6 and in the evening 4, total about 10 bottles. So I put them away thinking they are too cheap compared to my eye cream, which cost $200 at a time. See, I was a snob back in 2015. Plus, I had no intention to do network marketing business. So even as a member, I reject her for almost a year until early part of the 2016. I finally attending the local seminar and ran into an old friend, did a testimony on the toothpaste, wow. And my husband also tried and liked the probiotic. Lesson learned from this experience is never give up. Once we plant the seed, as long as we be patient and then add the water on the seed by staying in touch, one by one, it will sprout one day. So I attended my first Success Academy on February 2016 and decided I will give HemoHim a try. And we already heard a testimony on the HemoHim, and here's my testimony too. I have been suffering the spring pollen allergy for 20 years. And in May of that year, I never had to take my medicine. The only thing I did was the HemoHim. And in the last 4 years now, I do not have to take my allergy medicine. Also, I slowly started the skincare product. Within 2 months, my mom told me, say, your skin look good. I said, oh no, it's just a better lighting. A few weeks later, she told me, say, no, your skin look very good. I even told her, say, oh, I just starting up that Korean product. So I decided I will go to the Success Academy. And then this will be my second time to go to the Success Academy. So then when I went to the Success Academy, and at the end of the second Success Academy, I noticed I had a tear in my eye. I was touched by the CEO's speech and Dr. Lee's knowledge by applying words of confusion to the real life. And also I witnessed how humble and grateful of all the leaders during the promotion ceremony. So from that point on, I went home starting to watching almost all the video of Dr. Lee, plus any video related to Atomy. From Dr. Lee's 10,000 hours rule, it tells us how Kentucky Fried Chicken owner got rejected for 999 times until when he hit the 1,000th person and took his recipe and to start the most famous fried chicken franchise. From the wake up of Success Academy mind on how our subconsciousness mind determine our mindset. He talked the synergy of united heart, which we need to do business with a warm heart, cool mind, and busy hand. So I had joked one time at the live scenario in the Success Academy. I was joking about I sleep with Dr. Lee every night. What I mean is I was watching his video, all the Atomy video until when I fall asleep. And then the next day, my kids will receive my text about, oh my God, I watched, Dr. Lee video, he talk about this. This is what you guys had to do. This is how your life would turn out to be. So then at the same time, I started to switching most of my product to Atomy, even though I was still skeptical. For example, on the powder detergent, $12.50. When you opened up, it was a small, tiny cup. And I did not believe that small, tiny cup can wash one full load of detergent. So I using 2 cups. I called my friend Tess. I said, Tess, I don't know how you do it, but I run out my detergent so fast. I said, this is not true, what the company say. So then she said, no, Katy, just using 1 cup. So surely I listened to her using 1 cup, and it even washed off one of my biggest stain on my pen with the strawberry sauce and strawberry jelly. And then me and my husband, we were using that box for almost about 6 months. I was still complaining about that big size of the foam cleanser. You guys have been using the foam cleanser. How long will it take us to finish it? I said, this will take forever for people to reorder. So still, I could be the worst partner anyone could experience. But the more product I used, the more I was impressed with the quality and the price. So the slogan of absolute quality, absolute price sold me. So I started to talk to whomever I could have a conversation with it. As Royal Master Jim always reminding us, the product are our tour and our mouth is our store. Then my store stay open as long as I'm awake. So I had talked to friends and family and co-worker, anybody I can think about it. But not the ex. One of my partner just recently contacted her ex-boyfriend, and guess what? He loved the product, and he will continue to using the product. Yes, as long as he continue using the product, I think we'll be happy with it, right? So the more I understand the system, the more I see how Atomy as a tool to improve people's life. My husband is a healthcare provider. And we have seen over a period of a year how people's quality of life is declining. And I can vision how Atomy be an opportunity for better future to many, many people. So especially when I become a sales master, my mission and the goal has even clear to share the product and mostly to share the company to as many people as I can. So how to do Atomy? You have to have your why, because it's not easy to do Atomy business. Most of us know, but you have to have your why. My why is simply I understand how important to have a residual income, and I see Atomy is an opportunity. And best part is there no fee, no requirement. So just use the product and like the product so much you can share with other people. And this is your investment to be in Atomy business. And your goal, what is your goal? You have to make a short-term goal, mid-term goal, and long-term goal. CEO Park say in live scenario video about dream big. There was once I asked my son if I give them a lot of pressure, and he say, I set their goal in high. I set their goal very high, but even though they did not reach the goal, he will be still high enough. I remember that so well. So same way with my goal on my dream too. So picture yourself 10 years from now. I may not be an imperial master in 10 years, but I can see myself to be in the leaders club, and then my partner will be in the leaders club with me. So we need to dream big. We are the director, the actor, actress of the movie we are shooting for our life. So dream big, and you can see yourself in it. So what is the common question we heard and I have been through as well? Is a rejection. So through Dr. Lee has been always taught us about how to deal with the rejection. We have to recognize the rejection is normal. I reject for almost a year, so I treat the rejection I got as a payback time. Many of the Dr. Lee's lecture really helping to redirect my mindset. When I share product with the attitude like, you have to try it, you have to try it. Why you don't try it? because you want to sell the product. Then your body language show up as a sales master. But if you try a product as like this is a great product, this is helping me and helping many other people, do your research, and I hope you can try. So you wanted to try the product as a mindset, like you are talking to people about a sales going on in at the department store. Then we have no expectation. However, in Atomy, we are planting the seeds on them. Atomy set up no condition, no requirement again as a member. So we need to share the product as because it works. I like. Would you try it? You see the difference on it? So keep the mindset as if he and she does not use it, I will continue to use it. So it also gives me an opportunity to go back to talking to them. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Royal Shim say, you need to talk to somebody about at least 10 times. For me, whether 20 times or 3 years, soon or much later, they will try. I have so many examples to be able to share now. So why? So why no one will reject the good, why? No one will, yes, no one will reject. No one will reject the good quality and then the good price. So soon or later. In Atomy, for 4 years now, most of my partners are not the first timer. I hear the story of so-and-so try the product for a while, but now want to be a member, or so-and-so did not want to do this business, but now her friends want to sign up as a consumer. Wow, many, many more. I get so excited when I heard this type of story. So watch the 8 steps to success. It's as often as possible, as many times as I can. One time I drove 3 hours to visit a potential partner, but they did not show up. Can you imagine how frustrated I would be? But then as I was driving home and I listened to the 8 steps to success, it just pumped me back up. I tell myself I will go back to talk to them again. Royal Shim again asking during the training session after the Success Academy, how many times we watching 8 steps to success? The Diamond Master couple I remember sitting right in front of me. They watched it 30 times in 2 to 3 months, and they become a Diamond Master in 3 times. I cannot tell you how many times I listen, but I know every time when I listen that 8 steps to success, I learn something new. 8 steps is our food, our nutrition, even our caffeine to keep us going. So the next one is to attending the success system. So I was not a fan of attending seminar. When I first time attending the Success Academy, and I was like, okay, that's good. And then the second time before I attended, and I was just like, it's going to be same old thing. But look at how that changed me. In Atomy, I probably missed Success Academy so far 2 times. One is my son's graduation, and the other time is my father got ill. When I travel, I also look for center meeting or ODS to attend. I attend the center meeting in New Jersey. I attend the ODS in Pensacola. I even attended the ODS in Taiwan when I went back home. Through this system, I met so many leaders all among us today. And you all have been inspiring me so many ways. Plus your story become my textbook to share with my partner. So what is Atomy business? I love to do the marketing presentation. Each time when I study before the seminar, I will be in love with this company deeper because it speaks true about the customer success. But it is also so hard to explain in 15-20 minutes for newcomer to understand. So I love to spend time separately, explain partners step by step, how marketing works, and get to build a better relationship with the partner. However, if we can also sit back to really understand the company model, doing Atomy business is hard, but it will be a much easier task. I have my purpose to play this music for just 4 seconds and play twice. I love this music. This is my favorite music. When you listen to this music, can you hear it's like a children in the playground of Atomy world? You treat each other with honest and goodness. This is the company's motto. Atomy way is to create everyone happiness within us. I keep telling myself, don't cry today, but I cannot help it. So what does this business mean to my partner? Is Atomy is a people's-oriented business, customer satisfactory, customer success. Not worry about our ranking and our success. This is the cherry, the spirit I interpret it. What can I do to make my partner try the product? We had to do so many other ways. We had to be so creative to let them try the product. But what benefit will make the product to benefit for our partner? This will all become our goal. So this is the creative vision. Our vision is not just our vision, it's also the vision of our partner's vision. Because there are stories of each product we try, and then we understand the product, we understand the company. So then we have the faith. Let the product speak for themselves. Never give up on anyone you have spoke to. Nevertheless, this is Imperial Master Lee on his speech. That's her keyword, and that keyword is coming from the founder of Atomic Research Institute, professor. No matter what, we cannot give up on anybody, especially we already talking to so many people about it. I have a now partner contact me if I'm still using Atomy product when they signed up 3 years ago. And I also have other partner now contact me now. They are ready to do Atomy business while they saw their lineage on the other side, it growing unlimited level. So this is the faith we have of the company. But my favorite part is the serve in humility. Doing Atomy business means writing a life scenario. You make your goal, you are director of your life. The most inspiring, powerful message from CEO Park was to give in harmony way. I witnessed I witnessed and again inspiration from all the Atomy leader. The more Atomy leader income they earn, the more they give. They volunteer, and this is not by requirement, but by heart. So basic rule of attitude is to be humble, and this is important to serve with the humility. Again, during the Diamond Master Challenging, all the video I watch, all the suggestions from the leaders all over the world, all the relationship we build have proven once again, Atomy is not Atomy is all about the relationship we build, and then Atomy is not a company I see. Atomy is a place to help my personal growth, and mostly where I saw my partner hope will come true one day, because I'm setting up an example for them. Not only their income will be increased, but in humble way to reach the balanced life. A CEO part is say, running a business and then with your partner, it's like you are a hen and a rooster. It's have all your chicken, have your all little chicken follow you, and one day they will grow up. So whether you are a new member, switch the brand to Atomy. And if you have used switch the brand to Atomy, try it, like it, and share it. If you have using Atomy for a while, and then sharing is become unsuccessful, keep trying. Go back to share more story and create more name lists. Royal Master Shin told me he once talked to all his customers when he's starting out the business. Only one see the Atomy vision now. And he will drove over 10 hours to meet a partner. And now both of them are all among us as a great leader. In Atomy, there's no discrimination who you are and where you from. We all have the same rejection as you have. The difference between success is you keep trying, and then the failure, when you quit, that's where you fail. It's not the failure But anyway, sorry. So this is the quote I often watch, and especially the one in the Chinese one. I like it very much. It's not because it's not you will be success. It's not because of how many people you surpass. Your success is because of how many people you helping them success. So the last thing I wanted to share is there's a 4-do our Atomy business. Do it now, do it together, do it authentically, and do not give up. When you see this picture, can you give up? Thank you so much.